So guys, we are going to start with this yeye regular double strand. I'm going to make a slip knot, so you can do yours the way you are comfortable with. Okay, so this is how I do mine. So immediately after the slip knot, you go ahead and chain up 80. Okay, you're going to make 80 chains, and I'm going to do mine and get back to you when I'm done. So guys, here I have my 80 chains. So I'm going to add 4 more chains to the 80 chains. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. And you're going to skip 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And you come to the 8th one, the 8th chain, and make 1 double crochet. Okay, so let me explain the 7 chains that we skipped. 1, 2 is the chain that you skipped. 1, 2, 3 is the 1 double crochet, and the 2 is the chain 2. You're going to understand when we go ahead. So chain 2, skip 2, and go into the 3rd chain and make 1 double crochet just like this. So now you should understand what the 7 chain stands for. So chain up 2 again and skip 2, go to the 3rd and make 1 double crochet. Okay, so you're going to continue doing this until you get to the end of the row. Now we are here at the end of the row, so you're going to finish up the last 1 double crochet in the last space. So I just feel like hiding my tail along. Okay, I don't want to have a lot of work to do, so you can just go ahead and do yours like normal double crochet. Okay, so once I'm done with the 1 double crochet, and this is what the first row of this work or project look like. Okay, so we're going to continue and go over to the 2nd row. You're going to chain up 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Then you have to turn your work round and skip the chain 2 and go over to the 1 double crochet space right there, and you're going to place 1 double crochet on it, and you have to chain up 2 again and go to the 1 double crochet space while you skip the chain 2 space and make 1 double crochet right there. So that is how it's gonna be. Okay, chain 2, skip 2, go to the 1 double crochet space and make 1 double crochet on top of it. Okay, so it is super simple. I'll meet you at the end of the row to show you what to do next. Okay guys, we are here at the end of the row 2, so we're gonna finish up together. Chain up 2 and locate the 3rd chain. Gonna skip 2, go into the 3rd chain, which is like the top of the 1 double crochet, and place 1 double crochet there. So you're supposed to have 4 chains left. Okay, so make 1 double crochet, and that is it for the row 2, and this is what our work is looking like. It's beautiful. Okay, so for the row 3, we are going to chain up 5 as usual, and it counts as 1 double crochet, chain 2. So you skip the 2 chains and go over to the 1 double crochet space and place a 1 double crochet on top of the 1 double crochet, and then you chain up 2, skip 2, and make 1 double crochet again right on top of the 1 double crochet. So it is just a repetition of the row 2. Okay, so you're gonna be repeating it until you get to row 15. We just want a 9 inches stuff, so if you want yours longer, you can keep adding to yours. Okay, but for me, I'm gonna stop at row 15. So this is it. So you're gonna just continue, and don't forget to finish up at the 3rd chain. Okay, place your last 1 double crochet on the 3rd chain. So continue guys, I'm gonna meet you at the row 15 to show you what to do next. Okay, we are here at the 15th row, and I'm gonna measure to show you, and I have exactly 9 inches. So we are gonna fix the hand from here. So the hand, we're gonna do it 2 different parts. So this one you're gonna chain up 5 just like you've been doing, but right now you're gonna be working on the side. Okay, just like this. Okay, so once you've chained up 5, which counts as 1 double crochet, chain 2, you skip 2 and go over to this 1 double crochet space and place 1 double crochet right there, chain up 2 and make 1 double crochet, like skip 2 and make 1 double crochet. So you're gonna go straight till you have 10 of it. Okay, and right here I have 5 remaining. Okay, so that is it. So for the second round, sorry, for the second row, you're going to chain up 5 again and turn your work round, then skip the 2 chain and make 1 double crochet right on top of the 1 double crochet space. And once you having a little complication right here. Okay, once you are done, you chain up 2 again and make 1 double crochet on top of the 1 double crochet space. So that is it. You're going to continue until you get to row 27. Okay, so we'll meet you at the 27th row. This is just what we've been doing in the body. So I'm here at the 27th row, counting from here of the hand. So this is what we have. So for the 28th row, we are going to start our increase. So I'm going to chain up 5 as usual, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So you turn your work round. So this is how you make it increase. You're going to make one double crochet right here in this space. So remember, you should have gone to this because we are increasing. You're gonna start here, so make your 1 double crochet right here, chain up 2, make 1 double crochet, chain 2, make 1 double crochet. So you are going to continue until you get to the end of the row. So everything is the same until you get here. So I'll meet you here to show you what to do next. So guys, I'm right here. So what we're gonna do right now is to chain up 2 and look at the third chain. So insert your hook on the third chain and make 1 double crochet. So because you are going to make an increase here too, so you're gonna chain up 2 and make 1 more double crochet in that same space. Okay, so this is our first increase and this is what it looks like. Okay, so the next row, which is the 29th, you're going to chain up 5 and turn your work around. So in this row, you are not going to make any increase. So you're going to come here. Now here, if you make here, that means an increase. So just come right here and make 1 double crochet, chain up 2, and you go ahead, make 1 double crochet, chain up 2. So you don't continue all the way down to this end where I'll meet to show you what to do next. We're here at the end of the row, so we're just gonna finish the same way we've been doing. So just like this. Okay, you're gonna chain up 2 and look at the third chain. 1, 2, sorry, come from here. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so make 1 double crochet right there, and that is it for row 29. So this is what we have. And for the next row 30, you're gonna make an increase again. So you're gonna chain up excuse me, so you're gonna chain up 5, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, turn your work round. So here you're gonna make an increase again. So you go to this space where you were supposed to skip and make 1 double crochet in there. There is 1 double crochet. So you're gonna chain up 2 and make 1 double crochet, chain up 2, make 1 double crochet. So it's just increase, no increase, increase, no increase. Okay, just like you made an increase here because you're gonna stop at row 33. Okay, so as we made an increase right here, the next one is not going to be an increase, which is 31, 32, increase, 33, no increase. I know you guys can do it because we just did it 2 times. Okay, so I'm going to continue and finish up this one, and I'll meet you when I'm done in that third row to show you what to do next. Okay, so we're just going to finish up by making a chain 1 and leaving a very long tail because we're gonna be needing it for the connection. Okay, so I'm gonna leave a long tail. Then once you've gotten a good length of the yarn, you cut it off. And okay, so just like that. So we are going to attach this hand. I'm just going to show you how to start. I'm not gonna do much with you because we've already done it in this other part. Okay, so you're gonna just have to count out 5 rows from here. So it'd be like 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So this is where you're going to connect your yarn. It's just like the seam right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, so I'm gonna just you're gonna want to make a slip knot. Okay, just like this, or you can walk with me the same way I actually did mine because I don't want to have tails left, so this is how I do mine. But for you, you can make your slip knot and continue. So I just pull mine this way and make a tight chain. So I'm gonna chain up 5, 1, tighten it, 2, tighten it, and the third one, because I'm gonna be working on it, I'm not gonna tighten it. Then that is where I'm gonna stop. I'll just be like hiding this parts. Okay, bring it to here again, the both of them, and 5. Okay, so here I have my 5 chains. I'm just gonna go over to the next, which is here, and make 1 double crochet, chain 2, go to the next space, make 1 double crochet, chain 2. So I'm going to continue until I get here. So you're going to be going all the way round until you get to row 27, and on row 28 you make your increase. Row 29 you don't make no increase. 30 you make your increase. 31 no increase. 32 you make your last increase. 33 no increase, just like we did in this other part. So I'm gonna meet you at the end of this at the end of the 33rd round. We are at the first one right here, so it's just a repetition of this in case you didn't know how to start. That is the reason why I'm illustrating this one. Okay, so see you guys when I'm done with this other hand, so we do the connection and every other thing. Okay, so I'm here at the 33rd row of the second hand, and this is what our work is looking like. If you want your hand longer, you should make it longer. If you want it this way, you should make it this way. The length is around 20 inches or thereabout. I'm sorry, I didn't measure it. This is a voiceover, so I hope you understand. Okay, so you're gonna repeat this again. You understand? You're gonna repeat this. This is the front, and you're gonna repeat the back, which is exactly the same thing. Okay, no nothing different, so the same thing. Okay, so we're gonna make the connections right now. You're gonna have to bring the tail together and insert your hook on the top of the one double crochet space and the third chain on this other part, and you're gonna make a slip stitch just like this. Can be a little tricky, but you can still do it. Okay, so come to this space, this large space right here, and make a slip stitch, and this connection and this connection. Okay, you're gonna make a slip stitch too. So that was a little bit tricky again, but I'm gonna go again. So go right into the space and in this other space right here and make your slip stitch. Okay, so the slip stitches you are making, please do not make it tight. If not, your work is gonna look congested and the length is not gonna come out nice. So you loosen the slip stitch, or you find a tapestry needle, sorry, and use it to, you know, do it so it will turn out more better. So this is what my work is looking like right now, and I'm gonna continue, you know, doing this and until I get to the shoulder part. Okay, just right here, and okay, right here. So I'll make sure to show you what to do next. So I'm here at the shoulder top, and if you want yours to be a falling neck, you should stop right here. But if you don't want, then maybe you should continue with what I'm doing. So I'm gonna just go into like about 5 double crochets and just repeat what we've been doing. I'm gonna do it together, just like we've been doing from the hand to the shoulder. Okay, so that serves as the shoulder. Okay, the space between the hand, shoulder, just like this. Okay, I don't know how to explain it again. Okay, so I think I actually did 6 of it. Okay, so but I'm gonna count, I guess. So this is what it looks like. Yeah, 6. Okay, you work on 6 double crochet, both the front and the back. So you're going to count the same out on this other part. Okay, so I just want to measure and make sure I have what I want. Actually wanted 9 inches. Okay, so that is actually when I added one more, because it was supposed to be just 5. So I added one more, making it 6. I hope you guys are not confused by my explanation. Okay, so this is the 6th double crochet that I'm working together with the front and the back, trying to connect to make up a shoulder. Okay, so here, this is what we have. So I don't want to cut the yarn, so I'm just gonna go into this space and make 1 single crochet, and in this chain 2 space make 2 single crochet. On top of the 1 double crochet, make 1 single crochet. In every chain 2 space, make 2 single crochet. Continue until you have 6 double crochets left from the shoulder. Okay, and I'll meet you right there to show you what to do next. Alright guys, so this is what our work is looking like, and it's looking very beautiful. Okay, so you're gonna continue with the both body connection, like the both shoulder to hand connection. So make sure you are at the exact place that you should be at. Okay, so once you've made sure of that, I actually like counted out 6 again to make sure, yeah, from the end of the hand, like, you should know what I mean. Okay, so connect your yarn, insert in the 6th and inserting this other part too. Okay, so I'm gonna count again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, thank God I counted again. So this is the sixth one. So I'm gonna like continue with the connection of the boat. So make your slip stitch, and in the chain 2 space of this front, and the chain 2 space of the front and the back, you're gonna be making 1 slip stitch, of course, in the space. Okay, so it's just what we've been doing before in the other parts are in this place. So you're gonna just have to do it in this part again. Okay, so in every chain 2 space of the boat, you're gonna make a slip stitch, and in every 1 double crochet of both, you're gonna make a slip stitch. And remember, do not make it very tight. Like this one is super tight, that is the reason why I'm loosening it. Okay, so that you will not have a congested work at the end of your project. Okay, so just continue making your connecting with a slip stitch until you get to the end of the row, like the end. I'm gonna meet you right there and to show you what to do next. So we're here at the end of the row. You're gonna make a slip stitch and locate the third chain and go into the chain and in the 1 double crochet space, and finish up with a connection by making a slip stitch and a chain 1 because we are done, and cut the yarn off and pull through. So right now I'm just gonna tie the both ends together. Don't know about you, you can decide to hide yours, you know, or cut it off the same way I just did. Okay, so once you're done with this, I want to show you what a work looks like, and it's beautiful. So for this neck, you can come back and finish up your 1 single crochet or do it later, just like myself. So I'm going to show you how to connect the underarm. So there is really nothing different between the upper hand and the lower hand, to the same connection. So insert your hook in the 1 double crochet space just there, and this part is gonna be a chain 3. So on the third chain, connect it. It's gonna be a little tricky, as you all know, so but I'm gonna pull through. Okay, once you have succeeded with that, you go over to the large space and connect your make your slip stitch. And remember, do not make your slip stitch tight so that your work is not going to be messed up. Okay, so continue making your slip stitch in the necessary places until you find your way up to the underarm. Okay, so just slip stitch on the large space and slip stitch on the 1 double crochet or the connection. Okay, so I'll meet you right here at the underarm to show you what to do next. So this is what we have, and I'm here at the corner, the underarm, and you just have to go into this corner and also into this corner and make a slip stitch. So it's actually a straight line, so nothing different, but you know, we're just gonna have to put you guys through it in case someone gets confused right here. So continue making your slip stitches in the necessary places until you just finish up. So we just have like a few to go. This one, and then this large space, and this connection right here, and this last space, and then you're gonna locate a third chain. The other one is gonna be a double crochet. Okay, it's actually a chain too. So locate the third chain of the boat and make your slip stitch, and that is it. So for the bottom part of this, I'm gonna just chain up one and turn my work around. So this is just like what we did on the neck part. Okay, go into that same space and make one single crochet, and in the chain two space make two single crochets, and in the one double crochet space make one single crochet. Okay, so it's gonna lead us to the end of the other bottom. That's the side, the other side of the work, and I'm gonna meet you right there. Okay, so I'm at the other end part, so I'm just gonna make two single crochet and locate the third chain and go into that space, then get the other parts and locate the third chain too, which is this large one. Go into the space too, and we're gonna finish up by making a slip stitch. Okay, then we're gonna be working on this side. So this side is just a repetition of the previous on the M connection that we did. Okay, so you just go ahead connecting with a slip stitch and try not to make the slip stitch tight. Okay, so I'm gonna meet you when I'm done with this other part, okay, to show you what to do next. And remember, when you get to the underarm, is still a straight line, so do not worry, just continue making your slip stitches until you are done. Okay, right here at the end of the row, so I'm gonna just finish up the same way we finished the upper part of the hand, and look at the third chain, insert your hook and insert your hook two on the one double crochet space, chain up one and cut the end off, pull through and make tie a knot with the both ends. Okay, twice tightly, and once you're done tying the knot, you cut the end off. Okay, so we are done with the hand connection. Okay, and we are also done with the body. So right now you can just connect your hook and finish up with the one single crochet and do the same at the other part. That's the neck. If you want, you can still do it in the hand, but for me, I left my hand like that. It's just the under and the neck. Thank you very much for watching, guys. See you guys next time. Please drop your thoughts on the comment section down below.